recently, I just got a copy of Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion, which I was really excited to get. It's brand new. It's kind of a entryway into the larger Gloomhaven universe, and I was really excited about the amount of content in the boxes. Tons and tons of things, tons of maps and tons of instruction booklets, and then we got to all the various pieces that were in it. Tons and tons of pieces, lots of stuff. Dials, 4 of them. We've got a map that has the city of Gloomhaven on it that we'll eventually put stickers on. Then we had a whole token tray. And then we have lots of boxes that have stuff for the characters. And I got to a point where in the instructions had you take all the various characters and their cards that go with them and put them in individually Ziploc bag. Unfortunately, once I got all this assembled, I couldn't get everything back into the box, which brought me to the decision that I usually get at this point, where I decided to get a custom insert. So today we are going to be showing you that custom insert for Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. We're going to be putting it together. We're going to do a quick review of it for you. We'll show you how it goes in the box and how everything works once it is together. So I decided to order a custom insert from a company called Meeple Realty. Okay. So this is the bundle that they sent to me. We just got it from UPS tonight. I'm excited to see it. And this is how it comes in the package. Everything comes laser cut in flat sheets. This is called Gloom Village. So this is going to help us with organization of the Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion box. So without further ado, when I put together one of these, generally I use glue or wood glue. Now most of these say that you can put them together without using glue. I prefer just to use a little bit for safety's sake. And then I usually use toothpicks to help me put the glue into areas so I don't get too much on things. As we open it up, you already see some really cool laser engraved etching right here, the Meeple Realty symbol, made in the USA. And from what I understand, this is an officially licensed product from Cephalofair Games, which is the company that makes Gloomhaven. I'm going to take a look at the various boards, and you can already see here laser engraved names for the characters that are going to go in certain spots in this organizer, which is really cool. It looks great. It's really fantastic looking. Right, and as I'm looking at it, we have our assembly instructions, several pages of them, and then on the back it shows you how to organize everything inside of the box. The suggested storage. So I'm going to get rid of, actually I might use the cardboard to help us with the glue and such. So the first section that we are going to be working on are the monster trays. And they're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. cards, and right here, this is the organizer for the various monsters, and it stacks within itself. And it's fitting kind of tight because it's brand new. But we have 3 different levels of storage for the different monsters. And this for the cards. And we have some storage right here also. And we're going to see what all that is for in just a second. Alright, right here in this card tray, we've got our battle goal cards, we've got our event cards, we've got item cards which are separated by what you can have and what are not available, and then we have our attack modifier cards, and the 2 times and no damage, which are the blessings and the curses. So they are in this spot right here. Top tray contains spots for the blood monstrosity, the rat monstrosity, the stone golem, and the boss. Also, it has enough room for its cards and for its initiative token. The middle tray has room for your zealots, living spirits, living corpses, chaos demons, black sludge, their cards, and their initiative token. So the bottom section has room for your Vermling Scouts, your Vermling Raiders, your Giant Vipers, Blood Imps, Black Imps, and it has a spot for your Monster Attack modifier cards. Once all of this is put together, you can take your second section, and this is going to be a little tight as we just put this together. We'll get the second section goes down just like that, and I'd assume as we do this more and more, it'll get a little bit easier as it loosens up. And then we will take the top and set that right on top. So there we go. And then this is ready to go into the box. Alright, now to finish up, we're going to take our insert and we are going to put our pieces together. Our bottom tray, or second tray, excuse me, our middle tray will fit on the bottom tray, just like so. If you look at the bottom, you'll see there's slots here, and there's little tabs that go into those slots to hold them into place. And then we're going to take our top tray, we're going to put the lid on it, the lid which has a very nice Meeple Realty emblem laser etched into it. And then these pegs will go into the slots on the bottom of the top tray. And it sits just like that. Very nice. Everything fits together very sturdy. We are going to use our instructions here that came along with the insert to put everything into the box. So the first thing that we're going to do is take the insert and we're going to set it in the box all the way to the edge, just like that. The second thing we're going to put in is our dials. So we have 2 dials that will go right here, and then we will set our card tray right next to them, and that holds them into place. Then we are going to put in our second set of dials, just like so. And then our character boxes will hold those into place just like so. After we get those in, we are going to put our 8 miniatures boxes in. So these will go in here, and these will go right next to them. So everything fits very nicely, everything has a place. So for our next layer, we're going to take our plastic standees, and they will sit right here. We will take our element board, our monster cards, and then the little sleeves that they go in for the game, and those will sit right here. Next to those, we will take the plastic token tray that came with the game, and it will sit on top of our insert token tray. Just like that. And then we will start the process of putting in our books. So our Learn to Play guide. Here's our glossary. Then we will put down our city map board, the city of Gloomhaven. Then we have our scenario books. One right there, one right there. And then the last thing that we'll put on it will be our sheet that tells us how to organize everything, and I'm going to put in the instructions for the insert just in case I might forget how to pack it in the future. And we take our lid, we put it on down, and everything will sit nice and flush, just like so, ready to be put on the shelf. Now, Meeple Realty says this can be stored vertically, and maybe it can, and it probably can. I tend to store my boxes sitting down on their back. This is the insert that came with the game, and it's not bad, but again, after I put everything into these baggies, all the different villains and all, it just did not fit in and did not meet my needs for what we were going to do. So, pros and cons of what we're doing with our insert. Pros. First of all, it's very well built. It went together very easily, and it's a very quality product. The laser cutting was excellent, and everything just fit well and felt very sturdy. The second thing is it fit in the box perfectly, and what I liked about it too was the cost of it was very economical. The insert cost about $24, and it uses the tray that already comes with the game to help mitigate the price, help bring the price down just a little bit. So that was another really great aspect of the insert. And the third thing I really liked about it was there was a place for everything, and everything fit very well. The only cons I had really may have been down to me as a builder. The tolerances were a little bit tight when I first got it glued together, but it has loosened up and everything fits in pretty well. So that is my review of the Meeple Realty insert for Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and hope to be doing these videos again in the future for you. Thanks a lot. Have a great one.